On its surface, Steal Away is a song about going to heaven at the end of our mortal life. However, the meaning goes much deeper than that. As an American spiritual, Steal Away arose out of the culture of enslaved people in the mid-19th century. Both the words and the tune are attributed to Wallace Willis, a freedman living in the Choctaw Nation in Oklahoma. Prior to being freed, he was enslaved by a Choctaw farmer in Mississippi named Britt Willis, from whom he derived his name. When the Choctaw were forced to relocate to Oklahoma, Wallace and his wife Minerva were among the 300 other enslaved people who made the journey as well. In Oklahoma, Wallace was often sent to Spencer Academy, a Choctaw boys' school, to work in the fields. The Reverend Alexander Reed served as the superintendent of the school and would often hear Wallace singing plantation songs during his tenure there leading up to the Civil War. Several years later, in 1871, the Jubilee Singers of Fisk University began a fundraising tour for educational work for formerly enslaved people. In the audience of one of the concerts was Alexander Reed. Upon hearing that the ensemble would be repeating songs due to a lack of material, he communicated to the director the songs he recalled hearing Wallace sing at Spencer Academy. Wallace is credited with a number of spirituals, including Swing Low Sweet Chariot and Steal Away. Steal Away, like many spirituals sung by enslaved people, includes a coded message. There is the obvious meaning in Steal Away of stealing away from enslavement and stealing away to freedom, or the North. There's also the image of stealing away to Jesus, who enslaved people saw as a person who shared and understood their suffering, having also been persecuted and killed by the authorities in his own day. The verses talk about being called by the thunder and green trees a-bending, implying that the journey home, whether to heaven or the North, would be by no means an easy venture. These spirituals likely survive today only due to the Jubilee Singers' international tours, and take on a renewed energy and meaning in the context of a modern culture that still oppresses and dehumanizes certain members of society. Please enjoy this arrangement of the spiritual Steal Away.